What's going on? I'm NormanFame.
KingRansom.
And this Fame for Ransom. Created this platform, give people from the city a light, give them a chance to shine, we get a closer look on who the actual artist is. And today we have a special guest, you know, it's my guy.
ACS Crud, I bet you knew what it was.
We appreciate you being here, you know. You got a lot going on, you're a busy man.
Right. I appreciate y'all having me, though. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I see you out here moving and shaking, man. Tell us what you got going on, man.
Just now we dropped Ajax video last week. That go to the EP Yellow Tape, which dropped in July. So true. Yeah, that's what's going on currently, you know what I mean, right now.
And is that the only video you had for that project?
For that project, it's 5 songs. So I got 3 videos to it right now. It's Eulogy, Supersize, which I think is the hardest video, video of the year, Supersize, hands down, and Ajax that just dropped.
Right. I definitely, you know, I was lucky enough to be a part of that Supersize video. I got to see a little bit of behind the scenes. Yeah. So I thought it was pretty dope for real.
Yeah, I think so too. I like just how it came together. Like, I envisioned it, but the way it came, it was more than what I even thought. You know, it was exactly what I thought plus some. Right. So that, yeah.
So you were the person that like thought of the video treatment, and how to put it together and all that?
Definitely. The only part I didn't think of was the drive-through sign part. But as far as the location, the skit in the beginning, you feel me, using the fast food, like that's all me, you know what I mean? Shout out to Maggie. She the one that shot it. She definitely put it together exactly how I had it in my head. And she definitely threw her own suggestions in there, and she made it happen. Like, that shit hard, man. That's what's up.
Okay, so let's get right into it. Like, what's your favorite track on the tape?
From Yellow Tape?
Yeah, from Yellow Tape.
I think my favorite, I think it'll be the one that ain't got a video is Hold Me. I think Hold Me is it's a different bag, you know what I'm saying? And I did that. So I feel like, yeah, like that's, I mean, I don't know, tomorrow it might be Supersize.
My
but right now I'm
saying
saying
Supersize. Just the beat,
yeah.
The bars on the beat,
yeah.
Video, everything is just like that. That one song stand out. Like every time I put it on,
I think you might be a little engulfed in that because you seen the video, but
I think the video make the song harder because the video to me is harder than the song, but at the same, like I don't think the song weak, you know what I'm saying?
No, of course.
I think it just bring it up, you know what I'm saying? Like yeah.
So you shooting any more videos to the project? You got 3 already out of 5. You might as well just do the full clip.
You gonna make one for Hold Me?
Somebody told me that the other day, like when you gonna start playing, make the Hold Me video. I don't know, man. I got so much shit in the stash that I want to get to that too.
Right.
And you know, with videos, like sometimes you gotta give them time to marinate. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's holding me back somewhat. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I got so much shit, like you know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers don't even know yet. Like I got so much shit in the stash that it's like I want to keep, you know what I mean, push it. Of course you want to push your project, you know, but it's like, damn, I feel like this shit I got now, like y'all ain't even know how I'm coming yet, you know what I'm saying? Right. So I'll be battling myself with that.
Right. I mean, we definitely see you be working, like you got a bunch of videos, so a bunch of different songs.
Right.
And a bunch of different projects.
Right.
You feel like it's good to keep like a bunch in the stash, or you rather just like keep putting them out?
I think you could do both, really. I think it's to each his own, because I mean, say you keep putting them out, everything might not hit like the last thing, you know what I'm saying? So like, and then you could keep dropping singles and they be like, yo, I want to tape, you feel me? Right. So it's like, you not, to each his own, yo, like whatever plan you got, you know what I'm saying? I don't got the answer. I'm just going off of what you know what I'm saying, what I think it should be, and I'm doing that. But I can't say it's guaranteed to work or not, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So majority of the stuff that has hit so far, has it been like the stuff that you put out, or you just put it out and then whatever the fans like, that's what, you know what I mean, the one that you push the most, you know what I mean? Let's see, you got a lot of views on a lot of videos.
I think with Eulogy, I was like, that shit hard, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, like I'm gonna push this something different. But at the same time, it did already have people like, dang, yo, this shit the one, this shit the one. And no matter how hard you push something, if motherfuckers not feeling it, motherfuckers not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? But for me to like feel like it's that and then push it and get the same reaction, it feel like it was paying off. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, sometimes that can be like a detriment to it because I feel like if the tape would have came out and I never heard Eulogy, I probably would say Eulogy my favorite. But since I had already heard it, it's like when I listen to it, I'm like, yeah, I heard this.
But there's a lot of people that didn't. Still, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of people that shit, even still now that the tape been out for a month or whatever, you know, there's still people that ain't heard it, you know what I'm saying? And that's why in my mind, I gotta be like, yo, slow down a little bit sometime because it's like, it only been out a month and I done dropped 2 videos for it. So it's like, dang, like, I'm going hard and still a lot of people that ain't even heard it, but I can't control it.
Because you don't want to be oversaturated.
Yeah, you know,
let out too much. You gotta let it sit with people.
Yeah, and that's true. But I feel like sometimes if I'm just letting it sit with people, I mean, what if people ain't really going to it? You know what I'm saying? Like, what reason do they have to go? I feel like with me a little bit, like that's why I even did the EP from instead of a tape. I could have dropped the whole tape, but I feel like I want to, you know, keep shit in the stash and, you know, keep them being like, oh shit, what the fuck you got going on, you feel me? Right. Like, so if you ain't never heard of them, you ain't never listened to me, it might be one that catch you. You know what I'm saying? And you want to, now you going back to yellow tape like, oh shit, what was that? Oh shit, what was, so instead of just giving them everything I had, I want to keep some shit in the chamber for it.
Right. Now, I see you definitely, you putting a lot of effort in all your music and all that type of stuff. Alright, what would you probably be doing if you wasn't, you know what I mean, in music? You putting a lot of effort in this. I know you got that drive to, you have a passion for anything other?
I mean, I probably would try to get some money some other way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? Like, something, you know, investing, flipping houses, something, you know what I mean, that's going to bring me a lot of bread, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, you know, I can get quick, fast money and shit like that, but like, I'm talking about something that's going to bring me a lot of bread, you know what I'm saying? Right. But I feel like I can do this shit. So
You ever got to the point where as though you was just like fuck this music shit, I'm gonna go do something?
Hell yeah, yo, hell yeah, nigga. I'm talking about what, yo. I wanted to quit so many. I ain't gonna say so many times, but you feel me? In my opinion, I did quit. You know what I'm saying? That's why No Breaks and Yellow Tape got such a big gap. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? It just felt like, you feel me? Like but it feel like, yo, you going so hard, you know what I'm saying? But I was looking at it wrong. You know what I'm saying? At the time when I dropped No Breaks, I had just dropped my first tape ever, was Take Me Serious. You know what I'm saying? I dropped that, and then I dropped No Breaks 6 months later. I'm like, okay, that's 2 tapes. You feel me? Like, that's a lot of shit. Like, where's the comeback? Like, where's the return? And it wasn't what I thought. You feel me? So I'm like, the fuck, you know what I mean? Instead of looking at it like, yo, this shit gonna take time. You gonna have to keep working. You have to keep being consistent. I'm looking at it like, you got these, you motherfuckers popping up left and right. You feel me? They ain't even half as hard. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was hella frustrating. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like that shit. Yeah, yo, you definitely get down in this shit. Yo, this shit definitely, yo, it's harder than motherfuckers think. It's definitely hard.
So what inspired you to get back on track and really like go full force?
I made Eulogy, yo, but you know what's crazy? I made For Real, Eulogy, Zombie, and this song called I Know that I didn't release yet. All the same day, you know what I'm saying? So if you look at when For Real came out, Eulogy was already recorded, you know what I'm saying? But like I just didn't put it out yet because I felt like For Real was a cool vibe or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I felt like Eulogy, like this shit slapped, like this some shit. But I'm like, I'm not ready to go hard with it yet. So like by the time when I would, like, you can ask my niggas, like when I first put Eulogy out, I put all them niggas in a group message like, yo, if we gonna do this shit, we gonna do it. If we not, then fuck it. You feel me? Like if niggas not trying to push it with me and all this shit, like then fuck it. I'm not doing it. You feel me? Like if y'all niggas feel like I'm the one, like I really got it, like I feel, then let's do it. If y'all niggas feel like, yo, tripping, yo, just
be real. Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let me know now, you feel me? Because I'm about to go full blast. And they all was like, yo, I'm with you, I'm with you, my cousin, I'm with you. You feel me? Anybody that's gang say they with me, so
That's
you
all.
feel me?
That's
I
always
just-
good that you had a backing from your people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I mean that's a big part of it. You feel me? Because they really before any of my other fans, they is my core fans. You know what I'm saying? Like they the niggas that hear the shit first. You feel me? They
Tell
the
you
niggas
the
that sit
real,
around.
nigga,
Yeah,
not
like
lie to you.
yeah, like shit like that, and they know what the fuck I'm talking about when I say certain shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like yeah, like they relate to my shit more than anybody else would. But at the same time, anybody that's fucking with me, I appreciate that shit.
I know a lot of your fans probably want to know, like, you see a bunch of like niggas with ACS in front of their name, like what the ACS stand for.
ACS stand for always chasing success. You feel me? Like I got success chaser tattooed on me. I was like 14, 15, 16. I don't want to be wrong, but it was one of them. It was young. You feel me? But I always like since I was young, like motherfucker, I was like yo, I just want success. Like I don't know what I want to be. I don't know if I want to be like a lawyer, doctor. You feel? I just want to be successful. You feel me? Like I want to be successful. So. You know what I'm saying? That's what ACS stand for. Always chasing success. You feel me? That's the game. That's the motto. That's the move.
So what you like deem like successful? Like, is it like, you know, some people think, oh, it's a bunch of girls, it's a bunch of money.
Bunch of money.
Like, so what you like?
Bunch of
I
accolades.
Some people
bunch
might
of
think it's
awards.
just enough to feed my family. Like,
I mean, I don't know, yo, cause like I had more money when I wasn't rapping. You feel me? Like going to the studio, paying studio fees and shit like that. That shit can eat at your bread. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already, you know what I mean, in life, like thank God, like I feel like I've already been successful. But it's like I'm always chasing. You feel me? So I want more. Like, and I feel like if I ain't chasing this shit, yo, I with more bread and all that, I feel like, man, this shit ain't how it's supposed to be for me. I'm supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? Cause I got it. Like, I know I can do this shit. You feel me? So it's just like, man, I'm a chase. You feel me? Like, I don't know what is like. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be like, yo, this it, yo, it's successful. Like this, I don't think that's ever gonna be the case.
That's always a good way to look at it, yo. I mean, you gotta always have a battery in your back, always be motivated, always, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the best way to be, yo. Now, let me switch it up a little bit. As far as like rapping within the city and all that, you know what I mean? It's a lot of people rapping in the city. Anybody you got your eyes set on, like collaborating with or doing other projects with? Or who do you even fuck with, period?
You know, y'all know I fuck with Reggie Street. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with anybody that's ACS, like I told you before. And it ain't nobody in particular that I'm like, yo, I need to collab with them. Like I need their sound. You know what I'm saying? Like when I make music, like I only be hearing me for real. You know, sometimes I do feel like, damn, yo, hop on this, but it'll be like Reggie or like my man or somebody. But it ain't like nobody. I'm like, yo, I need a feature from this nigga. You feel me? But I'm open to working with niggas. It's just I don't never sit there and hear a beat and be like, yo, this man that sound good or that man. Nah, like I just be like, shit, I'ma do it. You feel me? If I need a certain sound, I'ma do it.
we had TTO up here like last week, and he was telling us like why you ain't do the track. I just want to know your answer why the track ain't done.
I mean, we just
Track, project, something.
me and Reggie, yeah, I mean, shit, that's who I am. he knows his fault, but nah, yo, I got some shit for him. I told him to write to. We just ain't get in the studio yet. Like I don't hit him like, yo, I'm about to be in the booth, and he'll hit me like, yo, I'm about to be in the booth. So we just ain't do it yet. I think he told me he wrote a verse, but I mean, it just ain't happened yet. Like,
But it's going to happen.
I'm sure it's gonna happen.
Alright.
Like, yeah, I don't see no reason why not.
Right. That's what's up. I definitely like to hear that, yo. So, I'm happy for you out here grinding, yo, making moves, yo. You know what I mean? Because I always like to see artists, you know what I mean, strive and prosper and be successful in their field. What do you feel your best song that you ever released out here? It could be your first song, you know what I mean? And
Let's
why?
put it like this. Say Meek Mill or Rick Ross come to you and they say, play me your best song, like, and I sign you to my label if I like it. Like, what song would you
Like,
play?
what's your go-to song? Like, yeah, I need this. I mean, listen to this.
I
This
mean,
is the one.
To be honest, it's probably some unreleased shit. But like, as far as some shit that's out, I really can't answer that because it depends on what vibe you want. You know what I'm saying? Like what you trying to do? You trying to go to the club? You trying? You feel me?
But what's your go-to song if like yeah, like you said, ready to go to the club? Like what's that song?
Shit, you might as well bump what's up with them. You feel me? Going to the club, that's so dead. Like, yeah, what's up with these niggas? We in here. You feel me? Fuck these niggas. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some shit right there that I would say is a club song or super size. You feel me? Like that shit. Yeah, you feel me? But you know, like if you on some shit like you trying to explain to your girl. Shit, you might as well bump that hold me, you feel me? You might as well just send it to her. Like, you feel me? Like, if you going through some shit with her, like, so it depends on what the vibe is. Like, I feel like I've been through a lot of situations, so I make a lot of different situation type music, you feel me? So, yeah, I feel like it depends.
Right. You spoke earlier about like some of that unreleased stuff. Like, I heard a couple unreleased joints that I like, yo. I mean, You gonna let them touch the streets, yeah? Like, some of that's heat.
They gonna touch the street. They gonna get released.
Right.
It's just like I said earlier about the time and shit. You feel me? Like I really want to put this shit out right now.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? But it's like, would it really make sense? You just dropped in July, bro.
Right,
you feel me? Like motherfuckers is still bumping that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like some motherfuckers, like I said, some ain't even bumping yet. Right. So it's like. It's hard, yo, cause I'm like, damn, I'm past that, I'm on this. I'm in 2020 with it, you feel me? Like, I want y'all to hit no breaks too, you feel me? But it's just not time.
I feel you.
It's a time of that.
But I definitely see the hustle and the grind, like, regardless, like, if a lot of people like it or not, you still pushing, you still, like, going, like, regardless, like, you're not looking back.
Right, and I definitely appreciate you saying it, cause that shit not easy, yo, like, niggas think that shit easy to just be like, oh, yeah, like, I rap, whatever. Nah, yo, like, you feel me? Like, motherfuckers will doubt you, yo, like, that shit, I mean, it don't really affect what I do, but at the same time, you see this shit, you feel me? Oh, you're like, damn, yo, is it really gonna work? Like, is this shit really gonna happen or not? You feel me? And my shit I go back and forth with all the time, you feel me? But it just, if I got shit in the bag already, if I got shit that's already recorded, how can I stop? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I don't even gotta feel like going to the booth. All I gotta do is put it out. You know what I'm saying? And my fans, they keep me motivated. You feel me? And you feel me? Motherfuckers just support me in general. Like that shit. You know what I mean? That shit helped a lot. You feel me? Like whether niggas admit it or not, like that shit helped a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you spoke about like you got like doubters and haters out here. Like you, throughout your whole career, you have anybody like really hating on you or that you feel like been hating on you?
I can't say single-handedly, but it's definitely motherfuckers that view your shit 100 times and don't like a motherfucking thing. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's that type of shit. You feel me? Like nigga, you know you see me grinding. Nigga, like you know you feel me? Nigga watch your Instagram. Nigga watch your videos on Instagram and click a link. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like oh, nigga look at your shit 100 times. Like okay, I see yo, and not show no love. Right. So it's definitely that type of shit that go on. And you feel me? It just, in my head, I gotta be like, yo, I know motherfuckers saying this shit. Like, I know, even if I don't see the return, I don't see a nigga liking it, I don't see a nigga comment or whatever, I know motherfuckers saying I'm not working, you feel me? And you just gotta keep that, you feel me, head down, not worried about the return.
True. Do you pay attention to, like, the bullshit? Like, if somebody, like, commented something negative, do you, like, I know you probably, like, open to, like, constructive criticism,
right?
Like,
oh, if you comment some shit negative, I probably delete it. Like, the fuck, like, what is my page, bro?
Right.
Like, I mean, now, like, you know, like, on my ads and shit, nigga might comment some shit, right? The fuck? That shit don't, like, it's my page, I control what's on there, like, what the fuck I'm gonna let your negative energy even come in this space for, you feel me? Go ahead about your day, because a lot of times niggas just be wanting attention. Right. They be wanting you to be like, something, nigga, you on the internet, like,
get them a couple
yeah, like, get them a couple something, like, come on, yo.
Yeah, I feel you. I believe in that, like, the internet bullying. All you have to do is just cut your phone off, you know what I mean? You know we firm believers of that, you know what I mean? As far as, like, do people, like, as far as, like, I heard a rumor going around, like, people saying that y'all might have the same beat or something like that. Is that?
You stole a beat or something?
Listen, it was a nigga.
You don't gotta say the man, you don't gotta get him the platform.
I'm just saying it was a producer, it's a rapper, right? The producer, he had sent me a DM about the beat. You feel me? I hit him, I seen the beat, I'm like, yo, I want this beat. You feel me? Boom. I wanted it like for real. So I bought the beat, the exclusive.
Right.
Gave him the exclusive. So he took it off of YouTube. It only had like 200 something views.
Right.
I'm like, yo, I want that down. You know what I mean? Like I want it down. Like I want that beat.
Right.
You feel me? So he told me his exclusive price. I straight shot it to him. Boom. He said, the beat yours. Straight up. Fast forward, you feel me, to recent day. Nigga comment talking about I stole his beat. Like this is the rapper now.
What song was this?
This was Superstars, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
Be hard as shit. So it's like, now nigga commenting talking about, oh, stole my beat. That's the rapper saying I stole his beat. Me personally, I don't know how the fuck you could even steal a nigga beat, like,
Right.
from the, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas know this shit now. If I go somewhere and I hear a eulogy beat, you feel, which is a beat that's hot, real popular on YouTube, and I know that. And I know I didn't contact the nigga Roland JC, and I done bought a lot of shit from him after that. So, motherfuckers that keep telling me that, I already know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I already put a lot of bread in his pocket. But, yeah, like, if I go anywhere and hear eulogy beat, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not about to be like, yo, you stole my beat. No, nigga, this nigga seen this beat on the internet or something. But what my case is, I don't know how the other man got the beat.
Right.
Because it's
Well,
like,
you heard it first. My man got it, paid for it, right?
Yeah,
They don't
I
got
paid
all the
for it,
worm and
so
shit.
he
It's
shoulda
your
never
beat,
had
paid
it.
for it.
he should have never had it.
Right,
It's
so
like-
he need to
That's,
talk
he need
to
to
the
talk to the
producer.
producer.
Yeah,
The
so-
producer did bad business
Right.
on both ends, because you're
Right.
not supposed to be selling on both ends. You know what I'm saying? Like,
How you
if
gonna
I-
sell a beat? If he already made the song, how you gonna sell a beat?
even
that
if
somebody
I ain't
already
made the song,
You know what I'm
if I-
saying? If the guy say you stole his beat and he already made the song,
Right.
how he gonna sell a beat after that?
Yeah,
Like if
right.
it was like,
I
if
mean-
that's the time.
I mean,
time.
now if he'd have said, oh, I had sent it to him first, then you came to me and bought, he should have told me that before I bought it. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't just let somebody think they the only one with a beat and that whole time. So yeah, but I'm not tripping about it, but it's just, I ain't steal shit. You feel
Yeah,
me?
right.
That's what I let niggas know. Like,
I'm glad you
like,
cleared that shit
I don't-
up, yo. I
don't even-
appreciate
I
that.
don't even know you niggas. Like,
Right.
I don't.
What's up with these niggas?
Yeah, I don't know.
Right.
And
So, what personally got you into music? Like how you start off? Like this?
yeah, I mean, ever since I was little, I was writing raps and you know what I mean, shit like that. Like, you know what I mean, as a kid, like elementary school, I was writing raps and shit. I wasn't recording nothing though. Then high school, we had a little group, me and my man and shit. Most of the niggas that's ACS, we had a little group called Wolfram. We had a couple songs on there that, you know what I mean, we was rapping in and shit, you know what I mean? And I just continued since then, you know what I mean? Going through more shit, saying more shit, you know what I mean? Living life, like, you know what I mean? You know where we're from, like shit, you know, you see a lot of shit, you feel me? So it's like, and I feel like I could put it together lyrically and, you know what I mean, talk about shit, and I feel like I got the talent. So,
At what point did you think like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna take this serious? Like I'm going like full force, like.
probably Take Me Serious, you know what I'm saying, when I dropped that. But at that same time, I was thinking that shit was just, like, it was A to B. Like, you know, you drop a tape, you get on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't thinking of it
I mean,
like,
for some people, that's how it be. But
that's how it be, but I mean, a lot of times, that's how it look. But motherfuckers don't
Right,
know about
you
the
right.
background. You know what I mean?
Right,
You might
right.
hear a nigga of a nigga tomorrow and like, you like, yo, what the fuck? This nigga over, nice and sick. Man, that nigga been grinding 5, 10
Right, right.
years on this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
And now, like, motherfuckers looking at him like, here, one. Whole time he done been doing it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you gotta really put this work in. I mean, some people do just pop off, and shout out to them, you feel me? Like, that's what's up. But it's just like, you gotta put this work in.
Yeah.
definitely putting the work in though.
I'm definitely, yeah, I'm definitely.
What you got? What? 3 or 4 tapes out?
I got
No breaks.
2 official tapes, an EP, a couple singles, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, I know in my heart, like I know in my mind, I really wasn't going hard when I was like in between No Breaks and Yellow Tape. Even though I had a couple singles, they wasn't, like I wasn't really rapping, you feel me? I was putting that shit out just to be like, satisfy a couple people, you know what I'm saying? But now that I'm back really rapping, I can say, yeah, I'm back on hard with this shit.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So when did No Breaks 2 come?
We trying for a seat. You gave the nigga the rotation.
No, I need a date.
No
TTO
breaks.
Registry gave us a date. He gave us the next.
It's not a set date yet. Really, I really want to drop another EP first. So it really seemed like it's going to be 2020. Like it sounds crazy because it's only September, but I really think it's going to be in 2020, yo. Like to be honest with you, but I think it's worth, yo. That shit, yo. That shit got some shit. I'm telling you.
So
man.
like first quarter, beginning of the year.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We'll try to get the date out.
It's definitely gonna be February, March. Like it's definitely gonna be depending on, you know what I'm saying, if I even drop this other EP, you know what I'm saying, because I got a single coming probably next month. So you know what I mean. After that, probably slide into the next EP. Then No Break. Yo, No Break's too different though. I'm telling you, that shit got some shit like. That shit hard, yo. Like I already know that shit hard. Like I got most of it already done. It's just, you feel me? And that's on top of the EP. So it's like, yeah, I just got time. Like I said,
You mentioned earlier how hard it was to like you know, the grind, and even right now you still grinding. Like what type of advice would you give to a new artist or just somebody in the entertainment field to like keep going? Like what type of advice would you give them?
just don't worry about the return yet. Like just keep going. Don't look at what you're spending. Don't look at, you feel me, niggas not liking your pic or comment on your YouTube. Fuck that. Just cause motherfuckers be saying it, they just not gonna say nothing. Niggas will be like, oh yeah, little shorty doing his thing, scroll. You know what I'm saying? Not like, not comment, not nothing.
Right.
So don't worry about that shit. Yo, just keep going. Yo, if you feel like you got it, just keep going. Like, you feel me? Ain't shit else to do, but keep going. Like, you feel me? Don't worry about the feedback and, you know what I mean? Niggas not downloading my shit. Niggas, nah, fuck that. Niggas not. Niggas might not. Or niggas is. You feel me? Everybody don't get on and be like, oh, yo, I'm listening to this guy. Or everybody don't announce it. You feel me? Some niggas just do it.
Right.
You feel me? You gotta respect that. So, yeah, like you might have a bunch of niggas that just like, yeah, I bump you, but I'm not about to announce that I'm bumping you. Or shit, I don't even got Instagram, my nigga. I just fuck with your music.
Right.
So,
yeah,
I appreciate y'all having me for
We
real.
appreciate you sitting down. You know you're a busy guy. You might be making a video.
Right.
Always working.
I might be though, but I appreciate y'all having me for real.
Definitely. Yeah, I'm NormanFame. Catch me on all social media platforms. Just search me.
Instagram and Twitter, King_Ransom 44.
It's ACS.Crud.
About your music.
Yellow Tape available on Apple Music, Amazon Music, Spotify, Tidal,
I just say everywhere. Bro.
SoundCloud, your mother phone, your
YouTube.
grandmother phone, your aunt phone, all that. Yo, it's everywhere.
We out here.
We out.